where they have a shot of just closing it out early, but everyone has to deliver.
Oh, and X7's already flashed out. Luckily, Sergey is around the corner. They can't get out the ramp because Sergey is decapitating them one by one.
When you're up against the potential 2-2-1 stack, it's not the right choice in my opinion, but it's always hard to know what your opponent is doing in a specific pistol round.
Great position for Sergey. Yet to die in this map so far. He's 8-0. He's going to be forced off the angle, and that's when the wallbang can come in. He is like a lamb to the slaughter, and Config.
Very nicely done. And only one player dying in this round. There are 2 players here. Deep Molotov as the flash timing comes in. Gonna hold them back for now.
Ooh. There we go. Nice start from Sergey. Yugi. He's left the bomb down ramp. He can't go back and retrieve it. They're walking into the lines of sight from Alu. Sergey eventually does get traded by Nico on the bomb side, but he does not hold for too much longer. Yugi's on the AK now, and he has traded one, but Alu's still going to be holding strong at the back of the site. The 2-piece setup of Alu and Sergey has just been unstoppable so far. And Cajun B will do his best, and he's actually found 2. In the blink of an eye, this is down to a one-on-one versus the A rotation of Alexa B, but
who's going to win this? Who's going to have the timing? Who's going to have the window? KTD spots the head, and he's going to take the duel and win it. Cajun B, 1v3.
Alexa B spotted into the train, similarly how the Config did in the post-one on B, but Aerial, he peeks out wide. 1-for-1 trade. Config does keep it in control for OpTic and flashing through the smoke. He's not blinded anyone. Alexa B, that's the bomb. He's got 2. Alexa B locking down the A site with a 3rd. And just like that, the chances of OpTic are flying out the window. But don't count Snappy out. We've already seen a 1v3 from Cajun B, but this man is not up to the task to OpTic, and that's why they're just going for this B creep. They're dropping down the ramp. Again, the Molotov for Sergey. Alu posted on the upper angle. Sergey giving away his position here, but that's going to allow Alu to move in and clean up that frag. The AWP dropped, and a massive kill from Alu to open up this round. The trade may be there, but Sergey's behind enemy lines, and while Alexi B still gets a kill, it's Sergey to assist with damage. The flank from Cajun B could have changed this round, but right now it's looking to be all ENCEs. As soon as that Molotov fades, Sergey can start to move in, and it's just down to whether Snappy can surprise in the smoke. He's got a deagle already tagged up, but Sergey's one step ahead, and Nico, he's going to need another 1v3 hit for OpTic, but he only gets 2.
And there's time, plenty of time. They need that smoke lower or upper if you want to get into the bomb side. And then a flash timing is needed, and then the drop in.
Already Sergey lining up 2, bomb drop, damage to a 3rd. Alu has his back covered. This is just a dynamic duo on the B-bomb site, and there is nothing stopping them. Cajun may be picking up a kill on the flank, but with 10 seconds left up.
Like, they set it up, they put down smoke so they can get out from their position. Usual setup for a push outside. Alu's rotating in to combat it. Actually, they're dropping down. So this is a really, really well-sold fake. The question is, are they going to win it in the end? No, but Sergey's spray is just on point. He's ready for it. He's still just waiting. Everyone else is rotating away. There was one player on that deep bomb side. All they had to do was win against one player, but that one player was Sergey. Looks like a default, one of their defaults, one of their many defaults on the T side to begin with. Taking control of T-Con and then going out to E-Box. Perfect flash timing, Cajun B, but Alexi B answers back. Config goes down.
Yeah, that's the bomb as well. It's been spotted. To ENCE, no, there's no tomfoolery here. There's no fakes, but there are frags. And these smokes, while not impenetrable, are creating a wall of vision for OpTic. Sergey only finding 1. It's both AWPs left up, but surely this one is past its ticking point. X7's been spotted and tagged, and they're going to start to move in to try and clean him up. Alu heard, Cajun kills him, and X7's, he's running for the hills. He's done with this round.
Not really going to do anything because they're not moving in until next 10 seconds, but that Molotov is going to be really, really nice. Forces him out, but he wins the duel. 1-for-1 technically traded with the fire. X7 on top of the train. Goes for another duel towards E-Box.
And he almost caught Yugi climbing up on top of the plat as well. It will instead the aerial up and above, shooting into the faces of OpTic. Alu boosted up into position as well, and he can try and stop this bomb, but it's a huge miss. The nade shot a slight damage, but his teammate already removed from the heaven. This A site is no longer ENCE's control. Alu's going to go through, and he will hit the shot to Yugi jumping in the air, but it's Snappy, the IGL of OpTic, left to clutch. 1 kill already found. But does he know where Sergey is? He must. That boost came through, and Snappy will come through as well with a clutch for OpTic to pick up the 5th round of the half. Full armor on the pistol, and very heavy on the utility, and very heavy on the push. They're going fast into B. There's one man playing back passive, and Yugi gets his head ripped clean off. Double dink. Cajun B, only man on the site, has to hold his own, has to waste time of ENCE, but they waste no time with dispatching of him. Nico, back of CT, not going to be able to get more than one, but they can't even clean him up. He needs to die. They need to get rid of him. And that was a free kill, gonna miss for ENCE. The smoke gives Sergey room to play with, but they climb up on top of the train. He hides inside of it. And it's not for long. Nico finally finishes off the job, gets revenge to the damage done. X7 still back up on B, but Alexi B's alone on the site, trying to win a duel, cannot do so. X7 can't hit a shot, finally finishes off Config. The nade, Nico's 5 HP, and he's on the bomb, he's going down. X7 has stopped the defuse, and he may have just won the round.
There's no kit.
It's done.
It's what he wanted on that nade. That nade decided the round. What a play.
And he even gets the kill to boot. Fantastic from X7.
If he didn't get that flashbang, he would probably won the duel, but at least get the map in control. But Yugi with the AWP, double kill for him, shuts it down, and KGB had a perfect position. Double kill, very easy from here. We saw Marty from Heroic dominate from that exact position yesterday. Now X7, 1v5. Has picked up the first one. It would be nothing more than that.
5 kills on Config right now. Definitely not what he would have hoped coming into this game, and much as how we needed Sergey to pull back ENCE in the previous map, we need Config to pull back OpTic in this, but Sergey, talking of which, he comes to life. 2 kills with the Deagle. Alu finds one with a B250. This is a force buy. This is not a round that ENCE were really banked on winning.
If he goes for the aim on top of the train, he does, he finds him, and that's the bomb. Not exactly sure if he saw the bomb drop there because it went so fast.
In a good position, he spots it, repositions, flash over the top, and just crosses safely. That's a smoke on the bomb. Yugi has a kit. He needs to stick this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes, Ali finds it. It's fine. ENCE back in control, but definitely a scary moment. Alu setting up the pop flash is going to mean Snappy's kind of hung out to dry. Luckily, the smoke does actually steal his position. If anything, works in his favor. That being said, his teammates already been dropped in the process, and the nades are going to be piling onto Snappy, keeping him nice and content. Nico, aggression, only getting 1. Good damage to the second, and Snappy's still here, wrapping around CT. They were ready for that. Cajun B not going to be able to help him out, but he will be able to drop Aerial, who was early tagged up in main. Cajun with 2, and it's coming down once again to Yugi in the 1v2. He might be able to cut off Alu though, but the AWP is too fast.
And then you go to CT, you lose your pistol. You lose 2 very important rounds, and then it's 15. Yugi's going to push aggressively now. No fear. Nothing to lose at this point, basically.
Yeah, already a man advantage. Maybe 2 Config's going back in. He's going to spray and pray. He's down to 18. He definitely needs some luck on his side, but Alexa B is going to be caught moving out of the smoke and Pop Dog. This is just a mockery made of ENCE in this round. They try and hug it, and it's the double peak on top of the train. OpTic going to be standing for 1 more round. Push down Ivy, Snappy's in position, and even though he doesn't hold on to that spot, he at least makes ENCE consider that there could be a player there. Nico fighting in main, winning his duel, and that drops the bomb, so even more info for OpTic. They know that ENCE aren't going to suddenly pounce into B, and that could even see with a rotation off of B. Not needed. Cajun's alone, and he's doing all the damage himself. Drops Sergey. We have Yugi coming in through the connector in the meantime, and Alexa B is going to be cornered. Surely no way out of this position. Nico finds him, and just like that, it's Alu alone.
All right, it's beginning to look like something now.
Yeah.
OpTic going to get 9 on the board.
ENCE have got the smokes down in play, and Config, he's just desperately looking for an angle, desperately looking for a pick. Snappy, he may find one. Deep down towards Ivy, Config falls off the top of the train. Alu's already found one, but Alexi be up close and making a lot of noise, and Nico's looking to shut that down. There's been a noise complaint, and he is the landlord knocking on the door and shutting it in their face with 2 more frags. OpTic still down a man, but still in with a chance. He's trying to force a piece from Pop Dog, and he does get that. Yugi's landing a shot as well. It's just the AWP, the finished sniper of Alu, but the bomb's being stuck, and Alu did not take the bait. And Nico over on A, so a bit of a switch up in roles is maybe allowed, or positions at least, has allowed Nico to come into his own. And now we're going to need him more than ever. Config as well, already chiming in. There's a second Config making this work, and they haven't even met Nico, the current top fragger on the team. Sat on the site, he makes noise, he drops off the train. It's Alexa B looking desperately for an angle. Still plenty of time, so no rush for ENCE. And in the meantime, 2 frags have come through out of nowhere. Alexa B trying to catch his rotation through connector, and he'll do exactly that. It's only Yugi left alive in a 1-on-3 with the AWP. And he's up against 3 angry Finns looking to close out this map and bring us to a 3rd. First shot does connect, jumps up, the leg's been spotted. Oh, he's looking for the jumping shot. Alu gets the information, and Yugi's all ready for this, but it's a double peak for ENCE to close out the map. 16 to 11, a very nice try from Yugi.